Hi Aquarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. And Aquarius, this is going to be your Tree of Life Oracle reading. Yeah, but we're going to do it in the format of a love spread. We are, right? We're all into love here because we love you. And, right, like Barney used to say. And what's his name? Mr. Rogers. Why? Because we like you. Yeah, can you believe they had who they had in his place? That guy is a creepster big time. He's a Freemason. Yeah, he's a creep. Okay, so let's see what we have, you guys. In case you like him, yeah, I'm not saying any names, but yeah, let's see what we got, you guys. Let's get into this reading. And Aquarius, we're going to also have the Gypsy spread. We're going to start it here, and then we're going to complete it in the extended reading, right? And of course, we're going to have our regular extended, which is all about them, how they feel about you, kind of, you know, what's on their mind in their near future, all that kind of stuff. Let's see what else we have here, things you don't know about them. So let's see what we got for you, Aquarius. Let's find out what we know about you. So we have the victor, okay, in the past. So this is like a winner, it is. The eater, oh, but you're overindulging here. Okay, that's who we got. Your challenge is the benefactor. Okay, this is going to be an interesting reading. It is. So your challenge, this is about giving to somebody on some level and winning and overindulging. Like you could have had more than one person, possibly. You could be doing that now, the eater. The eater is somebody who's kind of greedy. No digs on you guys. I mean, it could be, you know, literally somebody who's eating too much, right? Sometimes I feel like I've been there for sure, right? In the past, nervous eating. And so we have, you guys, the return. And this is what you want, right? You want to return to somebody, or you want a high return here, because this can be talking about the benefactor showing up in the challenge, like what you're going to receive. The benefactor is about giving and receiving. It's typically the person who gives, but this is about the act kind of giving and receiving. And, you know, with the eater here and the victor, I feel like you could be concerned here or wanting like a good return. A high return is what I should say, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, like money or resources, something. And your fear is going to be the surgeon. So you're afraid somebody's going to cut you out. This is really an interesting reading already. I feel like it is. So we're going to talk more about these cards. Your person, the actor in the past, yeah, you could have been playing a part with them. Maybe it's them, because you could be fearing that they're going to cut you out. I just feel like there is already maybe more than one person, but I'm not sure, one other person. The society is their current energy, and they have the seed. This is their challenge. So this person might have planted a seed with you, and this is kind of what has challenged them, like they've already given to the situation. And, you know, the seed is like you want something to grow, especially in the challenge, but you may feel like it's not going to grow. What they want the thaw. They want some type of a process to end here. The man of blood is their fear. So, you know, Aquarius, you could be married, the man of blood, and they are fearing that, right? They're fearing that you're going to stay with your family, maybe. I mean, I don't like to talk about these things, you know, divorces with families, but this is life, and that's what these cards can, you know, can point to. So we just have to kind of read what's in front of us and go from there, right? Some people get all sad. I'm like, well, this is what these cards are saying. So, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, there's so many different readers, right? Yeah, there are, you guys. So let's see, we have, in the past, you were the victor, and right now you could be overindulging in something. The benefactor is your challenge, and you want a return. Wow, this is interesting. Let's get some tarot cards to kind of clarify and verify. That's what I kind of call this for you, Aquarius. I hope you guys are all well, right? Hope you have a nice summer, for sure, right? I hope it's not too hot. If you're in San Francisco, you don't have to worry about that, right? It's just foggy a lot of days, unless you're near the bay. If you're near the coast, it's foggy almost every day. So let's see what we have. Right, and in the past, let's see why the victor is there, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like in the past, you could have made a really hard choice to win something, but I feel like you were trying to make a really hard choice in order to win, in order to be the victor, right? Maybe your name is Victor, right? It could be that. Sometimes it's really literal. The Eater and the Death card. you could be transforming something. You look like you are overindulging, and at the same time, maybe you are, I feel like you were trying to make a hard choice to end something here. The Tower, wow. I feel like what this is that, you know, I feel like you are in some type of a union or situation where it's not really going well for you and you kind of want to end it. And I just feel like there is somebody else here. You could be in the Tower literally about an ending. Like literally in the Tower, where like you feel like everything is kind of really unstable around you. That's what this is about. The Tower is falling. There, you know, and the foundation is given way, and now it's on fire, and etc., etc. It does look like something creepy, and you know, in the past. We're not going to talk about that because that, you know, when we say the Tower, right? Let's see why the benefactor is your challenge. 5 of Cups reversed. Yeah, you want a new beginning with somebody. So you're either going through a Tower moment about an ending right now, Aquarius, or you are overindulging with somebody else. I just feel like there's like third party, and this is why the Eater is here. In the past, you were trying to make a decision that would bring you a victory. Yeah, you were. And what you want is the return, the 2 of Swords. So this could be about money maybe, but this could be, it's possible you're not sure. I feel like what you are doing here in a way is that you might be in a situation with somebody, a union, and you want somebody else. Like you're overindulging. You could be, maybe you could have somebody on the side possibly. But whatever situation you're in right now, it's not that happy for you, or you're trying to win, like you're trying to turn it around. But over here, in your desire, you could be thinking, I don't know if I'm ever gonna, like, maybe if somebody will return. But I feel like what this is kind of is, I don't know if I should return to somebody, or I don't know if I'm ever going to have a good return. Yeah, I feel like that, like from an investment point of view. Because the benefactor is here and the victor. So you're looking at things kind of intellectually. Yeah, and that's how Aquarians are. Yeah, you guys can be like that. The Surgeon is the fear. This is why you are the King of Swords. Right? You're already seen as Mr. or Mrs. Intellect. Right? Miss Intellect. And the lawyer, the philosopher, right, the CEO, whoever. This is you guys. And the Surgeon is with the 5 of Pentacles. You're afraid somebody's going to cut you out. You could be afraid that if you cut somebody out, you're not going to have a lot of money here. I just feel like there is some money as well involved. Let's look at your person's energy. This is already, it's a complex reading a little bit. Let's look at the benefactor for you, which is in the challenge with the 5 of Cups reversed, because there's probably something I am missing here regarding the benefactor, right? Yeah, I'm not perfect, you guys. Really good, but not perfect. Let's see what we have, you guys. You are in a position where you are able to give as well as to receive. This is in your challenge. And I feel like in the past, what this is saying with the 7 of Cups and the Victor, you had a lot of choices in the past. But you are trying to make the right choice that's going to bring you happiness or bring you a return, whatever that return is. Love, money, both. A union, an ending, right? Yeah. So let's see what else it could be. I'm saying these are the potential, right? And but I know that right now you feel unstable, Aquarius, because you don't know if you don't know what you want entirely, and you're trying to figure that out. You may know what you want, but you don't know what you're going to get, and this is part of your decision. Like, I'm not just going to make a decision because, bam, I want that. I want to make a very calculated decision about something, right? And let's see, you are in a position where you're able to give as well as to receive. In fact, it's vital that for whatever sustenance you receive, you are able to pass on nourishment to others. So your challenge maybe is the Man of Blood. I feel you could be a family man. The Man of Blood is in your person's sphere. You're a family man. You have a family, and for some of you guys, right? And the challenge here is like to give and receive. Like if you are, I feel like you are thinking of cutting somebody out because there's something else you want, but your challenge here is your family. Yeah. And you are also looking at this kind of, and this giving and receiving is in your challenge. This is to give to somebody else and have a new beginning, but it's challenging you here because I feel like you are a man of blood, like a family man. And you have all these choices. You do, Aquarius, right? Yeah, you do. And you have so many choices that you are the eater here, like the overindulger. Like, I can have that, right? And the possible meaning's a gift. This is like, if you take a chance on somebody, you could have a gift with them. And this is what you don't know, is what I've been saying. You don't know what you're going to get. Like, you don't know the return, the level of reception, or the level, like, you don't know how great something could be if you go after it. That's what this is. Because you're weighing your options clearly. You are doing that in this reading. A person who gives much, the benefactor, something of great value that deserves recognition. You want some type of a new beginning, 5 of Cups in the challenge as well. So you're fearing the surgeon. You could be fearing, the surgeon also has to be very careful. You could be fearing that you need to make a decision that is very careful, right? The surgeon. You could also be fearing somebody's going to cut you out, or you're going to cut the wrong person out. You could also be here fearing that you're going to be broke here if you maybe cut somebody out, or if you are not careful, something like that. There is money involved in this reading, right? The benefactor and can be about money. There is some type of money here, and the actor is your person's energy in the past, right? It is. And let's see what else they have with the actor, Aquarius. Let's see. And showing up with the Ace of Wands, wow, and the 3 of Cups, yeah. I feel like your person, this could be your person that kind of fed you a line here, or fed you some type of pipe dream that, I just feel like there's a third party here. But this could be their energy here because they're fearing the man of blood. I feel like you were married, and you had some type of a side, or you were in a situation like a family man, and this could be them. But there's a family here where somebody has cheated. That's what this is. And that's why the actor is here in the past with the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Let's see what else. Queen of Wands and the 6 of Swords. So this is, in your person's recent past, maybe they have left you because you were an actor and you were like faking. Like actor is like a liar. It can be somebody who kind of plays a role that they are really not. And somebody could have left here because of some third party, because of an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian in the past. They could have left. Maybe they were just really frustrated about it. 6 of Swords can talk about frustration. The Society card is your person's energy with the 8 of Cups. So we have 2 cards of leaving. The Death card is your current energy. So what this is that you're thinking of leaving your family. Yeah, I don't like to say that, but that's what's going on here. You're thinking of leaving, or they are. And this Eater card, this overindulging card, you might be in a situation where there's a lot of money and you're able to give and receive, right? And this is part of the dilemma, because there's money that has to be, you're trying to decide here, maybe, your kids need your money and things like that. But this 8 of Cups here with the Society, they look like they're walking away from a marriage. The Society card is typically about marriage, or things that the society stand for, right? Right now they don't want any type of marriage. They don't want procreation. That's why they are pushing the transgender. Yeah, it's fine if somebody wants to choose who they want, but don't push it on young kids. Yeah, don't push that. Let them choose for themselves. All right. So, in case you guys are, maybe transgenders, I'm just telling you what they are doing here. Yeah. If you guys want the link to what's going on, you can make up your own mind if you agree with it or not. It's very enlightening. It talks about the Freemasons. It talks about the tarot deck, astrology, our power, our water, everything. It's very highly enlightening. You have to watch it in bits and pieces. It's really long. You have to watch it so you can see the symbology. You will never understand it by listening. Okay, guys? So your person here look like they're walking away, like they're leaving a family. Yeah, they could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They could be leaving because of a fire sign. And you are not this fire sign in their past, Aquarius. And their challenge is the devil. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Could be maybe the seed. The challenge is that you have planted a seed with somebody else, or they have. This is about two people who are trying to figure out if they want to stay together or not. I feel like that's what this reading is about. And there's a third party as well. And there's a family. The Thought card is what they want. There doesn't have to be a third party going on right now. You guys don't get upset here, right? If you're watching this reading. There doesn't have to be. I feel like there was one in the past. But somebody could be considering maybe returning to that person. That could be the case. And we have the Thaw and the Knight of Wands reversed. This is what they want. They want a process to end. Maybe they want you to get a divorce. Possibly. They could, right? You could be... Right now, your person's energy is... This could be, the Society card. They could be leaving you because you're married. This person, right here. This is an interesting reading because, as I was saying, there's more than just you and your person. So, let's see what else we have in their desire. The Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. Maybe they want you to walk away from something you already started. Could be the Knight of Wands is somebody, can be a fire sign. We have Aries, Leo, or Sag here. Could be also what they want is they could be in this energy where they think you're a little bit of a player. It could be a player here with the actor in the reading, right? The reading could be switched, you guys. I always say that. The Man of Blood is their fear. Yeah, and this is clear, though. It's about some type of a marriage type situation with the Society card, the Man of Blood in their fear. Yeah, this is about definitely a family situation here. And the Knight of Wands, okay, this is over here. Their doubt or fear is the Man of Blood. They don't think they're going to have victory with you because you're married, most likely. The King of Wands. And this could be your person who's married to you, and they are fearing that you have a fire sign, and they can never really overcome this situation. There could have been a third party where your person can't overcome it too. Could be, right? It's possible here. And they could have been playing a part with you, maybe just to see how things would go. But the challenge is the seed and the devil. I feel like your person has fear that you have planted a seed with somebody in the past. The challenge here. It's possible they want a divorce. Could be. So let's see. Let's start the Gypsy spread, you guys, and we will finish it in the extended. Right. A very good reading. A very intense reading where there is a lot of feelings here and a lot of issues. The Seven of Cups was showing up, right? And that can mean there's a lot of issues. I mean, it can mean that there's a lot of choices, but issues, and they're hard to make a choice because of so many issues and choices, things like that. Let's see what the Gypsy spread. See what we got, and the heart of the matter for you, Aquarius. Show me the heart of the matter for, let's do one full on, let's see what we got. Let's do a couple of shuffles here for Aquarius. Whoops. And their person. The heart of the matter for you both is the Thief. So this is somebody who has lied already and, gone outside of a union typically. I was saying that in the other reading. In the past is the House. This is a marriage or a union. Unfolding is the Hope card. Somebody has hope here. This is hope and waiting. It is. And then we have the obstacle is the Scholar. This is wisdom. Somebody could be learning. Maybe somebody wants to know what to do next to the Thief. I feel like that's it. I feel like you, as I was saying, this is a reading about two people who are trying to figure out kind of what they want from each other, sort of, if they want to end it or not. The Malady card is the outcome. So we're going to talk all about this in the extended. This is going to be very interesting, the Malady. And we're going to see how they feel about you, the issues at hand, what's on their mind, also the near future, how they see this situation, what you may not know about them or what they could hide, and their outcome. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching.